It might have gotten lost a little bit in today's news, but don't forget, today was the day Steve Bannon turned himself in and began serving his 4-month prison sentence. Now, his sentence is for contempt of Congress because he didn't show up and answer a congressional subpoena. I know some other people who also didn't answer congressional subpoenas who should be facing similar prosecution, but that's a topic for a different video. Um, but he turned himself in today. Now, he was staunchly defiant and held a press conference before turning himself in and saying how he was going to be stronger than ever from prison, and his War Room podcast would go on and he was going to be working diligently on the campaign. Except he's not really a big part of Trump's campaign right now. And from inside a prison cell, he only gets limited access to email, which goes through a filter, and it's delayed because they review all communications because he's a prisoner. From according to the article I read, he's also only allowed so many monthly minutes of phone time, which he can spend in 15-minute blocks. And then when that time is up for the month, he is out of time to talk. So how much work is he really going to be doing on the campaign? He's going to be forgotten about because people have short-term memory. And when whoever takes over his podcast, or if there is no new podcast episodes when he comes back out, the people that were listening to him daily are probably going to have moved on to somebody else. So, and this is just the beginning for him. He's facing other criminal trials. He's facing a trial in New York for his Build the Wall scheme, where he fleeced Trump supporters out of money to help build the southern border wall that Donald Trump said Mexico was going to pay for. And then he didn't have authorization to actually build the wall or collect money to build the wall. And then the money never went to that project anyway. It went to his own pocket, to Donald Trump. I'm not sure where, but it didn't go toward building the wall. So he better get used to prison. He's probably going to be there for quite a bit of time overall after all of his other charges play out, not to mention the superseding indictments that probably will come about for January 6th after the election. So a loud voice for the far right has been silenced because of his own actions. And it's a good day, even if we've been worried and focused on the Supreme Court decision. Got to enjoy the little moments.